I have a lot of people make a comment on this channel and comments on the Facebook page about, hey, I'm thinking about becoming a custodian. Uh, what could I expect if I was a custodian? What's it like? Because I'm kind of interested in it. So that's what I want to talk to you about today. And I'm going to do it in a different way. I'm not going to sit here and drink coffee with my big fat head. I'm going to have some video just playing, and I'm just going to kind of talk over it and just kind of talk about being a custodian, what you might could expect in being one. So here we go. One of the best benefits of having a custodial job in a community college or a school system or something like that is, to me, has been the benefits that you get, the insurance, the retirement, the vacation time, the sick leave that you build. Different things like that are really good as far as being a custodian for me. I know there are some custodial jobs out there that does not offer those kind of benefits. And some people look at, cleaners or custodians and different things as a low grade job. But this job has paid my mortgage. It has fed my family. And I cannot complain about this job at all. I mean, I'm on my fixing to start my 24th year in this, and I don't have any regrets whatsoever of picking this job at all as a career. Now, every custodial job is different. You say, well, how is it different? Is it just cleaning? Well, yes, it is cleaning, but the environment that you work in and the people you work around is what makes it different. And it also is the facility that you clean that also makes it different. I have cleaned different facilities over the years. I've cleaned schools, I have cleaned daycares, and now that I'm cleaning a college, it's different. I've also cleaned churches. So everything is different, and you have to adapt to that environment that you are cleaning. And also, what also makes it different is the boss or the leadman or the supervisor that you have in charge. Sometimes they set the stage, well, I will say they set the stage for that environment that you work in, their expectations. Sometimes you have a good supervisor and sometimes you have a bad supervisor, and that can make your job easier or harder. Now, to bring it back down to what you can expect is this. Being a custodian is I wouldn't say for everybody. That goes back to the environment in which what you are cleaning and where you're cleaning, how hard it is. And when I worked in the elementary school, in the kindergarten school, it was a whole lot more physical demanding than what I have right now. When I worked in the kindergarten school for 11 years, it was very high demanding. I got a lot of calls to clean up, a kid that had an accident from peeing in the floor, or a kid that got sick and threw up, or the bathroom really got destroyed, or commodes were continuously getting, stopped up and different things like that. So that has a lot to do with the demands that you go through the day. When I worked in the school system also, I would be in the middle of doing my job, and I would get a call, and they would be a delivery truck. We'd have copy and paper coming in, school supplies, you name it. It was just something that was different all the time that happened, and you were just on call to do those kind of things. That's just the way it operates. And also, you need to have some knowledge of what you're doing. Not only this channel right here, that's one reason that I started this channel, was to help people along the way, because I didn't know anything when I started. We didn't have YouTube University back then. So educate yourself on what you're doing, because being a custodian is not rocket scientist work, but there is some knowledge that needs to be known. You need to know how to take care of floors. That's one of our main biggest things that we have to deal with, is taking care of floors in our custodial field, and that is stripping and waxing floors, and that takes a lot of physical demand upon us. And there's different things that you do as a custodian. I mean, you can see here, doing some outside work. I mean, it's not all inside work. You maintain inside, outside windows. It just kind of breaks it up. And I guess the biggest thing that I like about being a custodian is, you're pretty much, you can be to yourself and have your music going and just doing your job, and it's really not that stressful. What really makes the job more stressful than anything is probably the people that you work under and around. And that's about it. I love being a custodian. Hey, I got a link right here. It should pop up. It's a video I made about 4 years ago about why I became a custodian. Also, hit that like and that share button. That kind of gets the channel pushed out there and kind of lets YouTube know that people are watching and like the channel. And if you hit that bell notification button, you'll also get notifications when I post new videos.